Kanye and Taylor Swift and them, fighting to own their masters is a pretty eye-opening thing, But I remember I was in Miami. Abraham came to my beach condo, and we made the song right there in North Miami. I have an OnlyFans. I'm active on it. Yes, Rearview came out in March, and this song is the second song from my album, coming from my pop country era, I guess what you would say. And I'm really excited because I'm from Texas, San Antonio to be exact, and for me to return to my country roots and be able to take everything that I've learned along the way with pop music, R&B, hip hop, and kind of tie it into country somehow, I think that's really like my sound and who I am as an artist. So for me, it's really exciting to finally be releasing some pop country records like Rearview. I have Both Ways coming out July 11th, and it's just like you said, it's a new era for me, and I think that the people of Spain will love the new records. I think some of the biggest artists that have inspired me to do this new music would be George Strait, Toby Keith, Usher, Chris Brown, and many other people that I love, but those are the core ones, I think. Yeah, I think looking back in time, I think with the music I'm releasing, I'm becoming the artist that I've always been destined to be. I'm becoming the Austin Mahone that Austin Mahone deserves to be. So just being able to freely express myself in my music and in my art feels incredible. And to be out here independently doing my thing and being able to come and perform with my friends, for my fans in Spain, it's really awesome and a huge blessing to be here. Yeah, I think on this new album there will be some collaborations. I can't really give away any names yet because I'm still locking them down, but I definitely have some great ideas for this next album. I'm really excited for everyone to hear it because it's a genre that I've been putting together for a long time now. So I got a lot of great records coming for sure. It's interesting to say because we weren't in the actual same room working together when we did the song, but for the music video it was a lot of fun. We got together one day in Miami and made the music video together, and I remember he was just super humble, very gracious, and gave me his jacket at the end of the video, and I've always remembered that. Owning your own masters is definitely one of the most incredible things, just because that's what you worked on and it's yours, and if someone else owns that, then it's like it just doesn't feel good. So to have your own masters is like the number one best thing as an artist, because everything's coming to you. You're not getting like 10% of the pie when in a lot of times it should all be yours, in some cases. So bigger artists like Kanye and Taylor Swift and them, fighting to own their masters is a pretty eye-opening thing, to see that they have to deal with that type of stuff, not just, other artists below them. But I think for me, owning my own masters was one of the most important things I could have done. And I'm blessed to be able to create more. Not only do I own my own masters, or I did at one point because I sold them now, but I think to be able to create something new and to own that is the most important thing. So I think, independent artists, younger artists, always fight for your freedom, always fight for your masters, and just know that, you made it, you own it. So do that, Working with them was really cool. Like I said, kind of the same thing with Pitbull. I wasn't in the same studio with 50 when he did his verse. But I remember I was in Miami. Abraham came to my beach condo, and we made the song right there in North Miami. And that was, I don't know how long ago that was. That was probably like 6 years ago, 7 years ago, 8 years ago. I don't know. Yes, no, Abraham and I definitely keep in touch. I hope so. I would love to. I mean, we're here, we have the studio, so we might as well get it in. For the Abraham Mateo record, I did sing a hook in Spanish, so that's a start, I definitely have to work on my Spanish more, but I'm from San Antonio, Texas, so it's in me. The inflections are there. I just gotta know what I'm saying now. But I would love to do more Spanish records for sure. Since moving to Nashville this past couple years, I haven't listened to too much Spanish music, but when I was living in Miami for 13 years of my life, all the time. I love Bad Bunny. It's definitely one of my favorites. Both Ways is about finding a woman that can get down and dirty and have a little grit and grease on her, but then also be able to clean it up very nice and be classy and elegant. And to find a woman that has both sides like that, I think is what I'm looking for, because I feel like I'm the same way. I can be a country boy and get a little rowdy, a little dirty, but then also be able to throw on a nice outfit and go out, and you would never know. So the collab with Chris Daniel we did this song called It's Summer, and this record's finally coming out. We've been sitting on it, I think, for like a year. Like, I've just been excited to release it, and it's still very, very fresh, very new. My new album hopefully will come out by the end of the summer. That's my goal. I think I would love to release maybe like 2 more songs after Both Ways, but it'll be coming out end of summer. I would love that to be true, yeah. I think my main focus right now is to just finish the album, because that takes a long time and a lot of work, so I want to just focus on that, get it out by the end of summer, and then hopefully in a perfect world, fall, winter, I'm out there doing some shows. So I have an OnlyFans. I'm active on it sometimes. It's not like I'm on there every single day, but I'll post some things like here and there once a month, or No, definitely I'll show exclusive content about my music, certain videos I have coming up, little sneak peeks, unreleased music and all that, along with some sexy pictures. So, it's only for the fans.
Suscríbete y entérate de todo.